Namaste bachcho, this is Sisir Saurabh, teacher in USCD DAV Public School, Maharajganj. In the previous class, we discussed about what are the elementary idea behind acid, bases and salt along with a concept called indicators. In this class, we are going to discuss how those indicators changes their color in different medium. Okay, now let us take the first type of indicator, that is known as natural indicator. So those indicators which are directly obtained from nature, they are known as natural indicator, that I have discussed in the very last class. Now let us see what are the changes that occurs in this particular type of indicator. The very first example is your litmus solution. So when the litmus solution is added to a acidic medium, okay, the color changes to red color. Okay, now if the same litmus solution is added to a basic solution, then the color will be blue. If the litmus solution is added to a neutral medium, for example take water, then the color will be purple. So you can see in all the three different medium it will show three different color. So by this we can identify what is the medium of the solution. Okay, either it is acidic or basic or neutral. Okay, now let us take another example, a red litmus paper. Okay, when the red litmus paper is added to acidic medium, there will be no change in color, means red will remain red. Now when this same red litmus paper is added to basic medium, there is change in color and it will changes to blue. Okay, now if it is added to neutral medium, then there will be no change and it will remain red. Now blue litmus paper, when the blue litmus paper is added to acidic medium, okay, the color changes to red color. Okay, now if the same blue litmus paper is added with a basic solution, there will be no change, means blue will remain blue. Again, when the blue litmus paper is added with a neutral solution, the color will remain same, that means it will remain blue. Now one of the indicator that we will find in our household, that is your turmeric juice. Okay, turmeric, that is a powder that is used for cooking our food. So it can also act as a indicator. How? Suppose you are eating something and some food falls in your clothes, then what happened, there is a yellow color stain of turmeric there. Okay, so what happened to that yellow color stain? If by anyhow you are going to add their acidic solution there, for example if you are adding a little bit of lemon there, there will be no change in color, the yellow color will remain same. Okay, now if you are going to wash your clothes, then what happen, you will see that the color of the stain changes from yellow color to deep brown, or you can say red. Okay, it means there is change in color. Okay, and it is indicates that the turmeric is also a indicator. Now if the same color stain is subjected to water, there will be no change, means yellow will remain yellow. Now let us take another example, that is your red cabbage extract. Then what do you mean by the red cabbage extract? Red cabbage means it is a very much similar to your normal cabbage, only here the color is red. Now how to get this red cabbage extract? What you will do is you will take a little amount of water, you will add some amount of some pieces of red cabbage in it, then boil the water. What happen, once the water is boiled, the color of the red cabbage will start dissolving in your water and your water will become purple color, and that solution will act as a indicator. So let us see, when in that indicator an acidic solution is added, okay, then the color changes from purple to red. Okay, same in that indicator, if a basic solution is added to it, the color will be greenish yellow, means it is a shade between green and yellow. Now as I have already explained, since we are preparing the red cabbage extract in water, so it will be a purple color solution. Okay, now let us take another example, that is your China rose extract. Okay, so normal rose will be red color, but this China rose, it is pinkish in color. Okay, pink color. Now when you by using the same method, whatever you use for red cabbage extract, we can also produce China rose extract. Okay, so when the China rose extract is added with an acidic solution, the color will be dark pink, or you can say magenta color. Okay, now if the China rose extract is added with a basic medium, then the color will be green. Okay, the green color will be there. Now if the China rose extract we are preparing in the water, so it is a neutral, so it will, the color will be light pink. Now a very beautiful example of this indicator is your a class of flower called hydrangea. Okay, hydrangea is a class of flower which changes its color depending upon in which type of soil it is grown. Okay, so if the soil in it in which this hydrangea flower is grown is acidic in medium. Okay, the soil in which it is grown is acidic in medium, acidic in nature. That means it will produce a blue color flower. Okay, if the hydrangea flower is grown in a basic soil, okay, basic color, basic medium soil, then what happens, the color may be either pink or red. But if the same hydrangea flower is grown in a neutral medium, that means neither acidic nor basic, the color will be purple color. Now let us come on to the next type of indicator, that is known as your synthetic indicators. So what are called then synthetic indicators? I have already discussed that these indicators are prepared inside the laboratory, means they are man-made indicators. So among these, the first is your methyl orange. Okay, so methyl orange when added to acidic medium, it will impart a red color. Then same methyl orange added to a basic medium, it will impart yellow color. And if the methyl orange is added to a neutral medium, that is your water, the color will be your orange. Okay, now let us take another example. Another example is your phenolphthalein. When this phenolphthalein is added to acidic medium, it will impart it will not impart any color. Okay, it will be a colorless solution, means no color. Now if the same phenolphthalein solution is added to basic solution, it will impart pink color. This phenolphthalein solution when added to a neutral medium, it will impart no color, means it will be a colorless solution. Okay, now let us come on to the next indicator, that is universal indicator. So universal indicator is unlike another indicator, it is a mixture of several indicators. Okay, not a single indicator. So here if you are adding to a acidic solution or acidic medium, if the acid is a strong acid, it will impart red color. If your acid is a weak acid, then it will impart either orange or yellow color. Okay, now if you are adding universal indicator to a basic medium, then if the base is a strong base, then it will impart violet color. If your base is weak base, then it will impart either purple or blue color. Okay, now let us come on to the neutral medium. In neutral medium, it will show only one color, that is your green color. Now let us come to the third type of indicator, that is known as olfactory indicators. So as I have already discussed in the very last class, that it will changes its smell in different medium. So the first one is your onion. If you are going to smell, if you are going to add a little bit of acidic or acidic solution in it, it will retain its smell. Okay, but decreases a little bit. But if you are adding basic solution to this onion, then there is a complete loss of smell, or there will be no smell at all from the onion. Okay, now the second is your vanilla essence. No, what do you mean by then vanilla essence? Vanilla essence is a special flavoring agent which will impart a characteristic flavor to the vanilla, that is mostly used in either ice cream or other sweet items. Okay, vanilla essence, the vanilla flavor means. So when you are adding a acidic solution to it, it will retain its smell, but a little bit decrease in amount to be there. Now if you are adding a basic solution to it, there will be no smell at all. Okay, now let us take the third example, that is your clove oil. Okay, if you are adding acidic solution to it, it will retain its smell, but the amount will decrease. But on addition of basic solution, there is complete loss of smell. Here are two questions I have given for you as a practice questions. You try to solve in your homework notebook. Thank you.